All right, so to those who are watching the stream back live, all the same things I said before, doing a dual, doing a multiplayer with Digital Disappointment. So check out either his channel as well for a different view, and giving this mod of DJs one more try before we maybe say goodbye.
We may have
At
to
this point,
yeah, we may have to uninstall it if it doesn't want to work.
yeah. So we'll see what happens here. It's not terrible. There is a river, and it is right on it. Perfect. Okay.
Okay, now.
Okay, I'm gonna take a few turns to get used to the Inca color, because I'm not the Incas, so looking for the wrong color already. Thanks a lot.
Oh, God damn it. Apparently I moved my settlers, so I'm not building a city this turn.
It's one of these ones where I think water's nearby, but you never quite know. So, all right, settler, let's have you drop trow here.
Drop trow? You mean he'd get naked?
Isn't that what he does to make a city? I don't know. That's how I understood it.
No, that's how you make a baby. Making a city is totally different.
Oh, I've been doing it wrong. So I have all these cities running around.
Mm-hmm. You may not have kids running, unknown kids running around Transcona, but you got cities like you don't know about.
Yeah, exactly. They're doing nobody any favor. Oh, goodness, that's funny. There we go. And that shall finish it off.
I don't know how I managed to fuck up and move my settler, but I did.
Ooh, Gabe, move things. Wait a second.
Oh, I know what I did. I started my recording, and with numlock on, it also works in game as a direction.
Oh. Okay. Okay, everything looks decent on. No,
Alright, what have I got around me? Well, I don't know how to improve any of those things yet, so...
Oh, okay, it's showing you playing in the tech tree. Got it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what the hell to research here.
No, I was trying to make out like squinting wise what you were doing. So I was like, oh, things look familiar.
Figuring out where to start. Because I forgot, you don't start with the ability to understand that there are fish in the water. You have to research things that live in the water. There's a few of the basics like that get taken away from us.
You were breaking up there?
I say I forgot that we don't start with the ability to understand that things live in the water. We have to research that.
Yeah.
few of the very basics got taken away from us.
Yeah, that's true. Well, like I said, trying to get a handle on this and get through it quickly, or not quickly, but those turns, right? So it's kind of like a good time and what I was doing, and I'm like, what the heck? It's at midnight. We can get through this easy enough.
Well, I've already met the neighbors.
That took no time at all.
He is at most eight hexes away from my capital.
Wonderful. I love when you take, you're following the river because the river is going to most likely lead you to coastline. And you take the river, you go the wrong way, and it just ends. Thanks, Mountain. Thanks a lot.
Peter's out in the middle of a desert.
So, so for later tonight, all your concrete's done for you.
Oh, good, thank you.
I even did mine. I was up till like noon listening to stuff. So
got the motivation to do it and was just like, might as well get it done.
Oh, I was having way too much fun with that swooping in at the pool. I was getting so good at it. I was doing it like on an angle and like half circling it. I'm like, oh, this is so much fun. I'm like, I know this is not a skill, but jeez.
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, how did you dead end again? But there you are, you river of whatever.
Sweet. All right.
Where did the hut pop up? It's right below me. Woo.
A comet has appeared in our night sky. Some believe it a miracle, others an ill omen. Your advisors are unsure and look to you for guidance. What does this mean?
Oh, awesome! You can read it for both of us.
You got the same thing. Oh, cool.
Yeah, and it says 100, 100 towards golden age, I think it is, or the other choice is +1 happiness.
Yeah. If it had happened later, like if we had a holy city, we could do the third option, and if we had an observatory, we could do the fourth option.
See, if this is something that if this is something DJ added in with these event things, I really like when these things pop up.
Yeah, that's part of the
I don't know if
Vox
that.
Populi framework that they were working with when they built this bundle.
Yeah, because I really enjoy this part of it. Like, I would have that in my standard game because I enjoy when it pops up and gives you those choices, and it's not always good.
No, sometimes there's bad ones. It used to be standard in Civ 4. If you remember, you would have like mines collapse or droughts or whatever.
I so vaguely remember Civ 4.
You didn't play enough of it. Okay.
Well, it was right when I was getting into things.
Yeah.
Way back in, I want to say, I guess 2010, 2011.
Something like that.
Oh, was that not where the hut was? That was where the goodie hut was. It must have been. I just maybe didn't see what I got out of it. I wonder if my my record thing would tell me. No.
The event history or what have you. You have discovered ancient ruins. Sending a unit there will find you stuff. No, it doesn't say. It just says that you've discovered ancient ruins twice now.
Is that? Oh, you're reading it for me. Thanks.
Yeah, I can see it on your screen.
Yeah, no, that's helpful. Okay. So don't know if it improves science or what. And now I've completely. Oh, there's my river. Okay, so there's my turn. Because I could hit my turn while I'm waiting.
Yeah, I don't know what it would have given you. You don't have faith. You've got about the same amount of gold as I do. You didn't get an extra unit out of it.
Maybe it's just something towards the city population or something. Maybe.
Could be.
Oh, there we go. That did not take long to find.
And go up on the hill, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, right there. You sound like you're in pain.
Just getting up and stretching and moving for a second.
Maybe I'll mute my mic while I fuck around with closing up a bag of chips. Not terribly loud.
Probably not the worst idea.
Alright, let's send you down this way.
Just have the light on in the back of the room here, and I want to turn it off so it's not so hard on the eyes on the computer.
They become scout. They become explorer. They become a zeppelin. Neat. Okay. So you know the Pathfinder that you start with?
Yeah.
They eventually become paratroopers.
Oh wow, that's an advancement.
That's their upgrade path. Is they go from let me backtrack through here. They go from Pathfinder to Scout to Explorer to Zeppelin to Paratrooper, and then eventually they become Special Forces. And at the very, very end, they become your XCOM squad.
Oh, who did you end up drawing? I didn't even flip over to see.
Oh, I'm England. Hello.
Sorry, try again.
I said I'm England.
Oh, you're England. Okay.
Alright, so that guy's got a thing to explore down there. You know, if you discover two goody huts, like one right after the other, it delays the second noise until the first one finishes.
Okay, that's odd.
Like, I saw both of them, and then I was already on my next unit when the second noise played.
So weird. So, for those of you who are new to my channel, the little window that you're seeing in the left, about halfway down on the page there, in the actual video itself, is how I view the game. Henceforth, why it's referred to as doing blind things. So, just gives you an idea of how close I have to see things, if I invert them, just basically the way it works for myself.
So now I've got the opportunity.
Well, let's see how this barbarian encampment goes.
Oh, you've already found some friendly neighbors.
They're not that close, but they're on my guy's way for walking around. And we know if you don't take care of them, they're just going to get worse, right? So.
Always.
Oh, I wish I would have seen that before I would have attacked. Well, there goes that guy.
What?
Well, I didn't realize on his turn he was aggressive to me and took out about half my damage. I then
Okay.
attacked back. So when he takes his turn again, he's going to hose me. So there'll be a lot of short turns coming shortly.
I'm coming to the rescue.
Wait, which direction do I go? No clue. And there we go. Damn modpack. No, that was my own fault. That was called not paying attention. All right, City, it's up to you.
City gets up, moves over. I'm gonna go sit on this fucker.
It's like, no, City. I didn't say go attack the barbarian encampment. I just said, oh, you're all I have left to do with right now. I have a message from England already? What?
Oh, hi. We're neighbors.
Did you find me that fast?
Yep. I still haven't found the Samoans who I ran into on turn 2, but I found your capital.
How close by are we?
Um, we could reasonably build a road to connect our capitals. Not at this stage, but in time once we've evolved a little.
Okay. Were you offering me anything, or were you just? I can't make out what it's saying.
It
It's
was
not getting.
it was just the contact notification.
Oh, is that all that is? Okay.
Yeah.
Sitting here trying to make sense out of it. Okay. So, what direction are you from me?
Northeast.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, the barbarian encampment I found is southwest on the coast. So.
Oh, okay. There's coast just north of you as well.
So I'm thinking. Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
There's coast about 4 hexes north of your capital.
And there was about 4 south. So maybe to the west, pretty closed in there.
It looks like along the east side of your capital, there's at least 6 before you hit water.
Oh my goodness! Wow. Okay. So you're northeast, because that was the direction I headed at first, and then I stopped because I hit it looked like it was getting into desert area, and I lost my river.
Yeah, the river head is up in some hills there.
Yeah. Wow. So 2 turns, and I would have bumped if I would have kept going the same direction. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, it would have been you I ran into right after the Samoans. Speaking of which, I still have no idea where their capital is.
Well, they got to be on here somewhere. So, well, they might be west of me, maybe then. I can't confirm there's coastline. The only coastline I know of is south. So.
Can you see on my screen how much land you've got to the east here?
If I was to flip over, I'm sure, yeah.
Like, I've got your capital just kind of on the left side of the screen here. And I've got a ton of space to the east.
Oh yeah, I can see there where there's coast. Yeah.
There's quite a bit of land here, so it doesn't look like you're too crowded in yet.
Well, as long as you kind of know, yeah, what's to the north of you and stuff, yeah, because who knows what direction.
I don't know exactly.
Yeah.
where.
Thing, right? So
Yeah, I don't know exactly where I've got land around my capital there, but I've got some south, some southeast, some southwest, and I haven't explored north of there. I might be on the edge of a lake, or I might be smack on the middle of the isthmus that connects two land masses. I can't tell yet.
yeah, just take time to figure it out. Okay, well, if I was to hang on, city, way too early to be. Can I even buy the unit? Okay, according to the way that money works to me, if I have 75,
Oh, are you? If you're in the city trying to buy a thing,
yeah.
if it shows you the number in red, it's telling you how much you're short by.
Oh, okay, because I'm like, I have 75. It says 55. My math skills tell me I can buy you.
75 and 55 is the price. It's like 130.
Got it. Okay.
Workers are 150, and mine shows 76 in red, so that tells me I've got almost exactly half of what I need to buy
Nope. Okay. That'll speed things along then.
the worker.
Well, all right, guys. For the next 12 turns here, it's going to be a very boring side of things for me.
That's okay. I'm thoroughly exploring your lands for you.
Oh, that's good. Okay, cool.
Uh-oh. I found some barbarians. That's a
Oh,
new
if there's
record. 16 turns.
wow.
I've never gone 16 turns without barbarians. I'm just giving it a quick save here.
You are starting to disbelieve. What do you mean barbarians?
Well, since when do you run into them first? I've run into them on
Ow.
turn 0, for fuck's sakes.
Open the door. Hi. Oh.
Yeah, plop your shitty down. You have found a barbarian encampment. How? If they were here before me, what? Why are they not part of my tribe?
You look at your Pathfinder, you're fired.
You know? You picked the shittiest spot ever.
This was your job. This was your job and you failed.
You had
Get
one
up.
job! Now you're diplomat. Go over there and make nice with them. You sucked as a pathfinder, now you can be a shitty diplomat.
Oh, wow, entertaining. No, I guess I don't need the chat window up.
The little microphone is fourth from the right.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
Yep.
Scrolling over and going, one of these closes it. I know one
Yeah,
of them
I
does.
always nix it too. It's a pain in the ass. Woo! I'm at a city state. I'm fancy.
So you just got that one Pathfinder that you originally got, and he's just running around everywhere?
No, I've got like 3 pathfinders because I have 3 different directions to explore in based on the coasts I found.
Yeah, well, so you just started pumping them out right away?
Yeah, first thing I built was a pathfinder. Second thing I built was a pathfinder. Third thing was a warrior. And the only reason the third thing was warrior instead of second thing was because I looked up the entertaining future of pathfinders, and I'm like, I want 3 of these guys exploring if they're gonna eventually become paratroopers.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, good point.
Okay, so you got furs and half a
Well, I
dozen
got my.
hexes south of your city.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I seen that as I was making my way. Actually, there's gold right near my city too, which is nice.
You've got 4 pieces of gold that I've found. 5 that I've found just in the vicinity of your city. Like
Yeah,
not
I can see.
not within its footprint, obviously, but
No, I can see 2 out of the 4.
there's one that's northeast, one that's east, one that's southeast.
Actually, the 2 I can see are on the west.
Yeah, I can see those 2, but the other 3 that I found are all on the eastern side arc.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, and there's actually down by that barbarian encampment. There was another goal down there too. Wow, swimming in the stuff.
Guess we know what you're gonna have a monopoly on.
Yeah, no kidding. No, I can see bison here. I didn't even think to scan the terrain while I was waiting for the turn to roll over. There's the fur that you see. And yeah, if you keep go, if you found that fur, just around the corner is the encampment.
Yeah, there's your 6th gold. Jesus.
So do you just do you find the barbarian encampments and just keep running,
I've only
or do you
found
stop?
I've only found one that wasn't the one that you were dealing with, and I've got a guy on the way to go visit them.
To visit the one that wasn't the one I found?
Yeah, the one that I found is much closer to my capital. So I'm like, all right, I should probably talk to them.
Yeah, go take care of that.
Well, I found Sweden,
Oh, okay, they're around, are they?
by which I mean they found me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they just walked up to my capital. Hello,
Ding dong,
hello.
IKEA. Would you like an IKEA? It's kind of
I
early in the game, isn't it?
IKEA calling. What? That's not how that works.
I love how like if you look on mine, it still reminds me of where my guy dies. Thanks, really appreciate that.
It's got a little blinking dot where
This is where you last had a unit you could move. Thanks, Gabe.
that's so helpful.
Just in case you forgot where you died.
Just in case you forgot about the guy that died.
What happened here? Or was this me bumping into? Oh, there's the Samoans. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they were following me as I was wandering around and eventually made my way towards you.
You're like, yeah, I'm gonna pass by this doorstep. Stop and say hi. Okay.
There they are, Polynesian Pathfinder.
What the so if I have all this gold, I'm probably gonna want mining, I guess then.
Mm, it's a good bet. Mining.
I'm trying to scroll over them to see what it requires to do that. Requires, and it's just out of my screen, of course. Yeah, requires mining. I think that's what that says. Yeah, mining. Okay, oh, that's good. That's being worked on.
Oh, by the way, the barbarian camp has sent a guy to come visit.
Oh, wonderful. I must have been taking too long to come back. I can see the little the Samoan guy. He's not going to do anything, of course, but
Probably not.
step aside while the barbarian comes.
Oh shit! There's a bad guy. Run away.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
he's camped on that hill for whatever reason.
the Samoan. He's camped on the hill because he's just beside me.
Oh, he's waiting for you to make your next move.
Yeah, I could actually take out like half of the health of this guy.
Yeah, sure. I should have my archer will be coming out soon, so he'll finish him off.
Oh, my scout gets 0 XPs for combat though. That sucks.
Wow, that's shitty then.
Yeah, I guess that was kind of a waste. And it let that dirty Honolulu hippie get past me.
He's like attached to you at the hip.
Well, now he's making a beeline to go explore lands that I haven't.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully he goes southwest and smack into the encampment.
That would be lovely. I would like to hear them play the xylophone on his ribcage. I love the different iterations that they've gone through for the ancient ruins. It's like there's tribal huts, ancient ruins, goody huts.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It just
Yeah,
keeps changing names depending on the game.
yeah. Let's see, what do we want to adopt? All right, I now have a new dot on my screen. I no longer have the remnants of death. Get you going out there to go help.
Yeah, I think that barbarian continued towards your city, but I don't see him.
Oh, I see him already. I'm gonna take one step if I can then fire at him. No, he is too he
on the
is
other
too much at a
on the other side of hills or something.
hills or forest or something. Yeah, he's right underneath the tile that had it wasn't gold, it was the other
Fur.
resource that was right by. It was.
Fuck, man, you got
That was like,
silver, you got gold, you got like 8 gold over here at least.
yeah.
Try not to sound so enthusiastic.
I'm trying to keep a track of Barbarian. Well, so we get you some decent experience taking out this guy before we go wipe out the encampment.
Well, I have my doubts that Sven here is going to give me any help, but let's hope. Got a Swedish warrior that's just hanging out near me, but he's not. It doesn't look like he's running into the fray just yet. Oh well, the fray came to him. Suck on that, pacifist.
So you're gonna circle right around me to try and get to my city, and now you're dead.
You're welcome. Great planning, guy.
No kidding. He's just like, all right, go this one. No, oh, he moved closer. Okay, now I gotta go to the left. I gotta go around. Oh,
I was
yeah, my
elected
guy
to
was
lead, not to read.
there was no getting past my guy. He just like steps out and just turns because you had nicely wounded him, and that was that.
Well, I'm glad I took that one turn to soften him up for you. Maybe now you can go
Ah,
pick off the. There's just a brute in the camp. I can see the camp
yeah,
with my one guy.
yeah, I'll be there as many turns as it takes. So
if you move down to where the deer are on the peninsula, you can shoot across the water at them, or you can go around and risk them spawning a unit that can attack you.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the deer tile. Just sit there and take them out.
Yeah, take some cheap shots at them if you want.
Yeah, and then I'm sure one of the two guys there that are following you or us around will come clean up things for me. The Polynesian guy will pop out of nowhere.
Hey guys, I
Hey,
heard you got rid of a camp. I'll take care of that for you. I've got the money. Why don't I purchase some support for this guy? I'll leave the barbarians to gang rape Sven. Yeah, next try Polynesian. How about you fuck right off? My ruins.
Oh, I see you found something interesting there. Yeah, shoot.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know where you're from, but go back there. Leave me alone.
We haven't located you yet, but
I still haven't found their city. I don't know where it is. Alright, Archer, go over there and help that guy out, because Sven is just gonna run like a chicken. Sven Sigurdsson. Alright, so that barbarian is pretty much at the stub end of the peninsula here.
oh, the encampment I'm going for.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess you circled around westwise and made your way back to my city.
Pretty well. There's a little bit of fog that I haven't explored up north, but I don't know how far that goes before it dead ends.
Yeah, but from my capital, if I go down and westwise, that's at least 3 or 4 cities I could be probably putting in here if I get to coastline and stuff.
Yeah, like if you fill out the area around your capital to the coast, you'll easily have 6 or 8 cities that you're plopping down. So that's nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, gives me a corner of the world to work at it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with that. Like your scout's just sitting there.
Oh, he's on his way back. Yeah, I was like,
Oh, he's on his way home. Oh, okay.
yeah, I was like, I could hang out here and keep an eye on things for you, but it sounds like you've got this under control with an archer. So
So you said directly north is coastline at some point too?
yeah, about 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you got 5 hexes of land. Some of it's mountain, and then water.
Yeah, because it's looking like a lot of desert to me. So
Yeah, you've got a huge patch of desert there, but the desert has floodplains, it has oases, it has fish, it has gold. I can
yeah,
count 5 oases and
well,
at least a half dozen floodplains.
that's good then. Okay, yeah, that'll be helpful.
And there's some other bonus resources in there, I'm sure, that I can't see because we don't have the technology yet.
Yeah, they keep popping up. Yeah,
Ooh,
I noticed.
lavender. I've never seen that before. Yeah, they just keep popping up as we get more advanced.
Well, like because I was past here before, and I'm like, well, where did that fish come from? But it was just it just happened to be the corner of this little, I guess, the little ocean that's coming in here. So
Yeah,
like
yeah.
right next to the deer tile. And when I
Mm-hmm.
was first here, it wasn't there. So
Yeah, the technology has caught up
still,
with it.
still, yeah, still throws me off because that's something you would have seen right off the bat. Like, I don't think you ever had to research to
No.
spot fish, kind of thing. So,
All right, it's all on you, amigo.
just double checking here.
Mm-hmm. You know, I'm surprised we have not had a duck yet.
She just commented in my chat.
Ah.
She comes into my chat, looks at you. It is what it is.
She went into your chat and talked to you. Weird.
No, to peck at you. Or did I read the wrong one?
No, you read the wrong one. That's in my chat. There's Pecky
Oh,
Peckton.
okay. Why is it showing you? So although I have Chatty up, oh, because it's lighting up on yours.
It's on the other tab.
Well, there was something in mine as well.
Yeah, I just put something in there so you wouldn't feel left out.
Oh, thanks, one viewer. I appreciate it. I think
I don't
that's
I don't
still what.
I don't want you to feel excluded. I found potatoes.
Not doing it for the views, apparently. Can't even convince the duck to.
She's got work in like 1 minute.
Okay, that's funny.
You have a city-state couple of city-states just north of you.
Oh, good.
They're on islands, so they're not really going to interfere with your expansion plans.
Good to know. I have stumbled across this mountain range here. I'm trying to determine which way to go, east or west.
Well, if you go east, there's a whole lot of east. If you go west, you'll eventually have to go east.
Yeah, well, my other guy is going to go down and east, so or down and west. So the one that's taking care of the encampment. So this
Yeah.
guy's going to go east around it.
Oh, somebody's built a wonder. I don't even know what the Great Bath is. We got somebody else got that last time too.
Yeah, I have no clue. There we go. How is our money situation? Happiness is good.
All right. Great Bath grants a free bath in the city, +1 faith on every tile next to a river. 30% of the foods carried over after a new citizen is born, and city must be built next to a river.
Can you read what the benefit is for the Carmack?
Karnak?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Free monument in. Oh, hold still. You're on the pyramids now.
Oh, did it? No, I'm not.
There we go. Free monument in the city in which it's built. All monuments receive +1 culture, +1 food, and +1 faith from each oasis and every 2 floodplains worked by this city, +4 tourism with archaeology. The city must be built on desert and have floodplains or oasis nearby.
That sounds relative. That sounds quite specific.
Sounds very relevant to you.
Yeah, for sure. Let's be doing that then. Nice. I don't know how many different ones I've played, and that's the first time I've seen that one pop up. So I was like, let's maybe give it a look.
Karnak is one of the new ones that's added, so that'll be why it's not familiar.
But I mean, like even with the pack here, I've had 5 or 7 restarts, or how many ever. And I guess just the situation where I'm located is obviously what caused it to come up, right? So.
Well, you're eligible. You're adjacent to floodplains in the desert. Hey, thanks for the hosting there, Wolf.
And I guess it's all a matter of, if I can get up here and get a city or two, depending on how things make their way, right? So.
Alright, so one of these 2 barbarians is down to nothing. I should be able to kill him this turn, and then we can go back and kill the guy in the base, who's probably healed up to full by now.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, what's a sauna do? I'll look at that in a sec.
Oh, whatever. Never hurts to find out.
No, it's trying to do the turn rollover, so.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I'll look at it when I'm done my turn rather than at the beginning of my turn.
There we go. That encampment is just about finished.
Finally found Honolulu.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you moved through there. Alright. I'm going to pass you because I'm faster. There.
And you said Wolf was just hosting. I was gonna say good evening to Wolf, but he may not be around just yet.
Yeah, that may have been Cairn Master doing his duty. Coral. Neat. Okay.
So I think once we hit the 200 mark or over, and we decide how far over we want to go, maybe then try firing it up again tomorrow and see if it lets us do it again. That way we can see if it, if once you get past 200, if the save will work.
Well, we'll go as far as we feel like tonight. If we get to 200, great. If not, we'll pick it up some other time and take a break from it.
Yeah.
And hopefully,
well, I just figured we're all. Yeah.
Either way, it doesn't fuck the game up.
Well, I just meant like I didn't want to try like leaving it for like a month and a half or however long, and
Yeah.
all these other things happen on the computer, kind of thing. Is more what I was referring to. Yeah.
Food culture. Okay.
I guess getting to 200 might not be the easiest, but I just figure, it's taken how long to get as far as we are already. So.
Yeah, we've been playing for less than an hour and we've got 35 turns. Oh, I found another barbarian encampment.
And now that things are a little bit more whereabouts, nowhere near.
Across the water from us. It might be attached on my side of things, but you don't have to worry about it.
Oh, okay. Well, now that I've got 3 guys running around and my city's working on a wonder, I don't think my turns aren't gonna be too long. I don't think. So.
Oh, so I found Russia.
You found Russia, did you?
Yeah. So you can breathe easy. Russia is here for you. Ah, fuck! Another barbarian encampment.
Oh, you're good. Oh, good. Okay. Well, I could always count on the Russians to help me out.
Yeah, the Russians are here for you. Whatever you need, they'll be right there waiting for you.
Wow, that encampment really didn't do a lot. Okay. But it's gone. That's what matters.
The important thing is it went away.
Yeah, very true. What I got to start paying attention to is when my guys get promotion if there's a +1 movement from my archers.
I can probably look and see what they get for options and how to get there. I remember being able to do that with the promotion tree before.
Yeah.
Let's.
Oh, goodness, there's another gold straight down.
Yeah, I told you, you've got like 8 of them there or something.
Yeah, they're just littered over here, yeah.
Man.
Apparently the tile that the barbarians were on has something on it.
Mobility is what you'll be looking for. And
Okay.
mobility comes after.
Oh, there was that where that encampment was had hardwood underneath it, where the barbarians were.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shit, we can't get mobility on archers.
Oh, okay.
It's a ranged promotion for naval ranged units.
Ah, okay.
Too bad.
It's fine. It
Yeah, it would have
happens.
been nice.
However, my guys will have to limp along. I just prefer them over Pathfinders and Scouts because they seem to be able to actually stand up to anything they bump into.
They're a little more combat oriented, so they survive a little longer. The rigors of exploration.
Yeah, for sure.
Desert and snow, jungles and forests. Okay, so Sweden has a scout over here. Sweden might be further this way up in here.
Start me down there. Okay. Fine by me.
There we go. Barbarian camp cleared.
Boy, with your colors, you guys can sure blend into the terrain sometimes.
You talking about me with like the bright red?
No, my guys with the soft
Oh,
red and the
oh
soft
yeah,
red and the green on them.
yeah. The green on the edge just kind of softens the circle a little.
Yeah. And of course, the red's not a sharp red, right? So.
All right, you are at 172. Let's bring you up here.
Wow, am I really on the west side of things to help you out if you ever get in trouble?
I'm right in the middle of. I built my city at the confluence of the north and south part of this continent. Like there's water separating the two everywhere else except where I built my capital. So I'm in a keystone position here, thankfully.
Yeah. And then you have me tucked away to the west, and I don't think there's anyone on the to the west of you that's built besides me.
There's Honolulu is straight south of me, and that's all I've found on our side of the water.
Yeah.
On the north side, there's Sweden and Russia.
Oh, so they might be on like just a neighboring landmass.
No, like where my city is connects their side of this continent with your side.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I'm literally at the bottleneck.
Oh, you. Okay.
for better or
All
for
right.
worse.
So be prepared to go for war when you have to war. Got it. Or jump off my west coast and go see what's that way.
Yeah. Get your boats ready. Oh, pyramids have been built.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. I don't know. That one was always, to me, never a huge. Like I had done it once or twice. It's like, here's 12 workers you can't protect. Great, thanks.
Yeah, it gives you a bunch of workers right off the hop, but it also speeds up the working speed of workers, so that's kind of nice.
That is, yeah, that's true.
All right, so what do I need? I need that. What do you mean I discovered a ruin? How did I discover a ruin while I wasn't moving? Where did I discover a ruin? Oh, that guy did.
Excuse me. You want to keep going while I'm focused on you? There you go, buddy.
Just go that way.
Yeah, now that I'm getting a better picture of this, yeah, sure shaped out as me being Italy.
Yeah, you're on like a little Spain-shaped.
Yeah, Spain's actually just as good. Yeah, Spain, Italy
You're on
kind of
like
thing.
a little Spain-shaped lump sticking off the one end, and then I'm way in the hell off this way. The Polynesians are just beside me. Like, if you follow the coast on the southern part of that Narrows, you'll
I'm
find
working.
them.
Yeah, I'm working on that part. I'll be running into them shortly, I'm sure. All right, I guess I have my corner, but I can't can't deny it's a nice corner. It's got a lot of resources in it.
You've got a decent size of it too. Like it's a good piece of land around you without any real competition.
Yeah. For yourself, now that you've explored a bit more, where do you figure for you in regards to how are you going to be able to expand? Are you going to need to head back this way a bit, or wrestle with the Polynesians? Or
I don't think I really need to head your way all that much. I might build a bit south of me to grab some corn and horses and potatoes and sheep and coffee and that kind of shit. Like there's a good variety of stuff here. So I might try and grab a couple of cities there. Um, Further south, there's like crabs and silver and one incense, but I'm sure they're gonna grab that before I get there. So it
yeah,
looks like much of my expansion is going to be on the northern side, going for marble, opium, coconut.
is Russia and Sweden? Are they going to give you the room for that? I wonder.
I've just spotted Swedish borders quite a ways north of me,
Oh, that's good. Okay.
so that's a bonus. I haven't actually found Russia's borders. I've just run across one of their pathfinders so far.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but even okay.
Yeah. Oh, we have an event.
Where is there an encampment?
Last night, a series of bright flashes of light filled the sky as a meteor shower visited our planet. Large meteorites have landed across the world. Your officials have collected one such specimen and brought it to the capital for study. What should they do with it?
That's a you thing.
No, you've got it too.
Oh,
The
okay.
yellow bubble is just a little to the left of your research required bubble in the bottom right
Oh,
area there.
right there. It would be. We can get one faith.
One faith in all shrines, or two culture from the palace.
I would still be interested more in the culture than I am the faith.
You faithless heathen. Okay, another barbarian
Okay,
camp.
next.
Hmm?
Next turn, I'm going to.
You're breaking up.
But I can't. That I'm going to grab, and maybe I'll get you to watch my screen so you can see what it awards me. No, still not coming through.
You said something about seeing what it awards you. I'm guessing you're talking about a ruin.
Yeah.
Okay.
But next turn though, I nuzzled up to it this one. I don't know why the breaking up is happening.